in Minecraft, I always loved like watch people play those ad- adventure map worlds, where basically like there's like some kind of story to like a world that is downloaded, and after like and after they have to play through it, sometimes there would be like some kind of like parkour challenges. Sometimes they have to like fight some enemies, and maybe try to do some puzzles as well. And yeah, I kind of want to do that. However, that kind of requires like a lot. I mean, like a lot of command blocks. And you see, I'm not exactly the most skilled at command blocks, and so I want to try to bring something that even though like there's going to be a update that makes command blocks a bit easier to deal with, and of course I could also like just search up anything that I need. I think that would be I think that like if I want to like do something like this, that the first one would be like completely like command blockless, or at least with minimal command blocks. And so, first of all, before we do any of that, like adventure maps, probably you probably want a story with an adventure. And so I asked a friend to make make me a story, and yeah, of course this story isn't actually going to be like the whatever is written here isn't going to be like, well, let's just say yeah, it's this whatever's in here will change, and so but like whatever the gist is in here, like it will be like the main story part, and that and basically it would basically like affect what how I build in here. The one the one good thing about recording this is that the people watching, which is you guys, are able to give me your own opinions about it, or even add to the story, maybe add to what I should, or even say like what I should add and all that. But yeah, let's check this out. So this is journal A1. I mean no 1A, which means that it's the first like it's the first one of like of one variant or whatever. One being like the which like means like it's like the same author as like all the other ones, and A is the first one in chronological order, because yeah, some say that's supposed to be done in reverse, but nah. But yeah, this is the story. So yeah, and you remember that like this is this story is basically what will make like the like this journal right here is going to be the thing that like creates like the main story part. So let's see. Oh yeah, also yeah, as I said, the text here will probably change. Probably because I don't exactly know if the person that sent me this story is all agree with grammar and all that. But yeah. Although now think about it, if this is supposed if this story is supposed to be written in first person, then I'm like, why would punctuation even count anyways? So yeah, or any kind of grammar and all that. So let's just yeah. So I step out of my time machine, and I find an abandoned town. So here I am in a town that seems abandoned, and I cannot see any reason why it would be. Even worse is that I don't even know what time period this is. Probably should have paid more attention to my history classes. Now to think about it, oh, this seems a bit strange. I have only used this machine once before, and even then it was still weird. Like, it is some sort of alternate universe or something? I'm not even sure if my so called time machine is even a time machine. I must go further to investigate. So yeah, pretty much what this is all about is about like some kind of like time traveler. Of course we don't actually know if this person is a time traveler or not, since that they don't even know what time period they even went into. Yeah, so the town that we're going to build is abandoned because of the no command part thing, no command part. And also, when I asked for like the story, I also asked them to include a part where to include a part where they don't know what, where, like just include a part where it wouldn't, like a theme would not exactly be present, and so, which is why it said something about, wait, where is it? Oh yeah, it says something about like it may not even be time travel, but instead like an alternate universe. Mostly because that I'm not exactly too good at building something according to the time period. So yeah. So let's get started, shall we? Hello everybody. So yeah, as you can see, I've made what looks somewhat futuristic like machine. I'm not exactly sure how to make something look futuristic, but this is the best I could do it, at least currently. So yeah, this is like some kind of like time machine or a machine that brings you somewhere, probably to an alternate universe or something like that. But yeah, we don't know if this is a time machine or not, because I really don't want to build something that is era specific. So yeah, so we see that there's a barrel here, and this is where I'm going to put the journal. Of course, this is going to change, so yeah, probably not going to stay here. And that we have the door, and if you see, it's a bit charred. It looks like it's a big crater. Yep. And so it looks like this, whatever this is, fell from the sky and made a big crater. And then after, we have some houses here, all of which look basically the same. It looks like I forgot to close the door of this one. However, let's just see inside this. So this is what the average interior of the house looks like. I say that because all of these houses kind of look the same on the inside. Well, except maybe for like the positions of like some of the furniture, and also maybe the size of the table as well. So, well, at least this table. Whoopsie. Maybe you want to repair that. Yeah, I made it out of trapdoors, and there we go. So yeah. And then after, we have this, which is some kind of market with apples. Yeah. And you might be wondering where I got these from. And well, basically what I did is I used Control C, and then wait, no. Wait, no, that's Windows. That's just the regular copy and paste. No, I'm talking about the hotbar copy and paste. So C, I use C, and then after I use X, and then I did that on Hypixel, where there's a lot of these heads, and then after I brought them here. So that's basically how I did it. Not Control C. No, I wished it was that easy, but yeah. So now we have these heads. If you noticed here before, there's also a bread one as well. So yeah, I also put a little bit of bushes, maybe some trees here and there, and yeah. But now, there's also some other things that I want to do, and that is to put some items in. Some of this is empty. And so, first of all, let's get also some apples. Maybe like 7 apples or something. This might be good as a source of food. And then add 2 apples in here. And then after, the rest of these barrels will be empty. Now, the town is supposed to look abandoned, which is why I put a bit of cobwebs everywhere. So, yeah. But now, if you see here, yep, there's a barrel. Yeah, so there's in some places here you might see some item frames I put around. Yeah, I'm gonna put something there. However, one thing that I have here is bundles. Because I used one of those I used one of those packs that like add the bundles, the experimental features. So yeah, there's bundles in this world, and also 1.21 blocks as well. But yeah. Wait, 1.21? Man, it's already been 1.21? Huh. Anyways, we might want a bit of these bundles, and then after we might want put something in here. So first of all, I think a singular bread I could put in here. There we go. Bread on the ground, because why not? And then after, I think I want to put something in here. So maybe what is useful? Not too sure. Maybe a fishing rod. Maybe not actually. Food could be useful, I guess. However, I'm not too sure what exactly to put in this. After all, I'm not exactly sure which direction I want to go here. Now, one thing I know I want to do is try to add like some kind of parkour area or whatever. And so like maybe something helpful could be like some kind of potion, like jump boost or swiftness. Wait, no, I don't think something like poison would help. I'm like, if you time your jumps correct, I mean, it could help. However, that just makes it easier. That just makes it easier to die. Also, while you're watching this, tell me if you think that keep inventory should be on during this. No, in this, not during. What am I even saying? Anyways, what exactly do we use as a reward? After all, I can't exactly do some kind of custom trade or whatever. Well, unless if I make some kind of redstone machine. However, really don't want to do that. And also, I'm not exactly too good at redstone, so yeah. So, what if? Well, also, we might want to add some kind of things to collect, I guess, as well. But first of all, let's just see what could be used. I mean, ender pearls are pretty cool to use. However, that's pretty overpowered to use. So yeah, no, not using ender pearls. So, what do we put in here? I mean, it would be pretty funny to put cake in there. Especially how in adventure mode you can't, which is what the mode that I probably want this to be on, they can't exactly place down a cake to eat it. So, you know, it would be useless, but it would be funny as well. Anyways, let's see. What exactly can we actually put in here? You know what? How about it's up to you guys to decide. But also, I really want to put some kind of something to collect in here, and so at the end of it, you could see how much of these items have you gotten. maybe I'll put one right here, because why not? Maybe diamonds. Maybe. Nah. Actually, now think about it. Maybe if I put some crafting tables around, maybe I could actually put like resources in here. Yeah, maybe. So, also, I keep getting stuck in these cobwebs. So maybe I could like put some resources in here, as long as like I actually get myself to like put some crafting tables in here or whatever. So yeah. Anyways, I guess we could just put what can we use as like some kind of like Easter egg system? And also, do we really want to put it here? Nah. Maybe somewhere that is like still like you could still find it. Like it could be like you know that it could be there at a glance. However, like it isn't like that obvious. You know what? We'll just get to there when we get to it. So maybe we could just put a bundle in here, just an empty bundle. After all, it's free storage. And then after wherever we put here, not too sure. Probably a bunch of goodies. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's the end for now. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video of me trying to make some kind of me trying to make some kind of adventure map. Make sure to put your thoughts down below the comment section, and maybe also like direct me to do some stuff like what I should put in here and what I should add to this. After all, one of the good things about like recording this kind of series or whatever is I could be able to get feedback from you guys. So yeah, I probably should also make this less flat so it's less obvious that it's a super flat world. So yeah, really hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah.